Yeah, bring me some. If that's okay. Right. Okay, we are live. I don't know. My mic was on the whole time, so if you guys heard me, I'm walking around and all over the place. So yeah. Okay. Let me check how things are here. Do some. I'm just cooking up some chips. Didn't have supper yet. Well, I had like 3 pieces of sushi, so that I guess that's my supper for tonight. Hold on. Yeah, I got a cup of coffee. There we go. Everything should be fine. Okay. We are completely not prepared right now. Well, getting right into this. So, I was supposed to render out some stuff and then use that. So, anyway, so today I'm gonna be doing some character sheets because there's most likely an animation coming of my series that I've done, and so the first thing that I have to do is obviously set up some character sheets so that if I do intend on getting other animators to work with me, they need to know what my characters look like, they need to know how they move, they need to know what their expressions are like, you know, how they look at certain times and from certain angles and stuff like that. So I have these little things right here, and this is normally what I use because I am, well, it's gonna take a lot of time to actually proportion the characters and figure out their proportions and stuff like that. So normally I just use a 3D character that I can just turn around whenever I want, in whatever different space I need them to turn around. And yeah, so this is good to get a good 360 view of your character's proportions and everything. And I always recommend people use 3D for this. Why the hell is this? Wait, why isn't this working? Wait. There we go. God damn. Messed up all my keys from playing Street Fighter. I've been playing Street Fighter, so I had to keybind a bunch of shit, and now all my keys do weird stuff. So that's cool. We'll just work. Why is this cable in the way? Where did this cable come from? Whose cable is this? Get out of my way. Out of my way. Okay. How's everyone else doing? Everyone else doing good? You all doing fine? Joining the stream. I gotta actually copy this link and share it up on the Discord because I did not do that because me forget. Well, it's not that I forgot. I knew I had to do that. It's just I didn't have the time now. So do it now. We do it now. Fuck it. We do it live. Okay. There we go. Okay. Where do I post this? Shit. Look. There we go. Going live. Bam. Going live. There we go. Where else would I post it? YouTube. Would I put it up here? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's everything's good. Okay, we can close that. We're all good here. All good in the hood. Hey Elias, welcome to the stream. Fuck, my supper's waiting inside. I'm gonna grab that when I can. For now, oh, I pressed the wrong button. Cool. So that's sorted. Where is my glove? My glove. Okay, here it is. Yeah. So the guys haven't come back to me on the contract yet. I have sent them my terms. I've sent them exactly what I would like for my contract. Told them to make some changes to it because otherwise I will not accept the contract. So they were quite immediate. They saw it immediately, the stuff I suggested, and they were like, yep, we'll make those changes, no problem at all. And I'm just waiting for them to kind of modify the contract a bit, and then they'll send it back to me whenever. Haven't heard from them since, so we move on. We move, okay? Whether they animate it or I do it, it's gonna get animated, whether they like it or not, whether others like it or not, whether whoever likes it or not. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen somehow, some way, as usual. We move. This is the... I wonder if I should do like a pose. Should I do normally like character sheets? I see people pose it out. I normally just T-pose it, but I think I'm gonna add some character to them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna save this because I have to fix up this as well. I was setting up this shot here. You can see a bunch of stuff in here. I gotta reset it all. Reset the camera, reset everything, reset it all. Reset it. And mostly for this stream as well, I'm gonna figure out the style that I want for my animation. I don't know what type of style I'm gonna have for it. I'm leaning more to... I do like the colorful nature of like Demon Slayer. I do like the way production wise how it looks. Aesthetically it looks really cool. It looks really colorful, really vibrant in most stuff. And I wonder if I should make it VFX heavy as Demon Slayer, because I like the VFX. It's really awesome. So I think I'm gonna go with a mixture of that, but also the new Bleach season, like the new Bleach, like it looks phenomenal, it looks amazing. So I'm thinking a mixture between Demon Slayer and Bleach. I think that is a similar style that I'm gonna go for. And the effects was, I gotta obviously watch those series again and actually go through and comb through the effects and see exactly how they did what they did, because I know how I'm gonna do my stuff, but they might have better ways. So we'll see how it goes. But that's kind of my base point, the two inspirations for what the animation is going to look and feel wise. Obviously I might add some Chainsaw Maniacness up in there, you know, up in the animations, because it will feel like, oh yeah, the Chainsaw Maniac definitely made this crazy shit. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. I just want to set up, and I think I'm gonna do it in Clip Studio, but I do want like a turnaround. I want to pose this character out a bit. What rig are they using? Very interesting. I think they're using the Mixamo rig. Because if that's the case, I can actually just copy and paste some poses. Yeah. Maybe. You'll see. I hurt. You hurt? Why you hurt? What happened? Who you hurt? Why you hurt? Who hurt? Who hurt? He hurt? I hurt. She hurt. We hurt. Yeah. I think I should just do a straightforward pose, because then we can get all the... Maybe a A pose. I think I'll do a A pose. A poses are normally pretty good. Working out body sore. Damn. Elias getting swole. Getting swole over there. Swole as shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do an A pose. I think A poses work pretty well to show like off everything. So we're gonna do an A pose. Save that. And I think, yeah, A pose is fine. I just have to render these out now. Just do it on workbench. Workbench. Yep, workbench. I wonder if I... what would be the best for contours and stuff like that? Let me see. I think the default was pretty good. Random material object. Let's just go with the gray. Gray and black. Should I just go gray and black? Cavity, shadows. Can add a bit of shadow here, just so we know where the shadows are hitting. And then, I mean, should I really worry about shadows? You know, just add it. Who cares? And then I'm gonna go for. I do want to go for like. Should I just go with the material? I think I'll just go with the material. And I do want to lighten it up a bit. Oh, too much. Just lighten it up just a little bit. But lightening, there we go. That's fine. And then we do some magic. Oh, not like that. Nope, not like that. Yeah, that's the one. And then we hit... what is it? I think it's hashtag frame. Hashtag frame. There we go. Whoop, there we go. So now he will be rotating. Whoa, that's way too fast. Holy shit. Holy shit. There we go. Much better, much slower. I like it. Okay. Maybe speed it up just a little bit so I can get every angle. 50 maybe. 50 hit everything. 50 hits everything. Cool. I just need this view, the front view, side, and then back. We can maybe do some, maybe I'll do some quarter angles. So we'll see with that. We'll see how that goes. I'll maybe do a up quarter and down quarter. Yeah, up quarter looking upward and then a down quarter looking downward. I'll maybe do that, and I'll do one from the front. I'll do one from the front and one from the back each. So yeah, that I think will be good. So we're gonna get a nice render. There we go. And obviously I can use this for all my character sheets that I'm gonna do. The body shapes will change obviously because not all of them are quite standard. Some of the body shapes are gonna be quite big. You know, there's that big black guy with the long hair that I have on this in the series. So he's pretty jacked. He's giant. So we're gonna have to like adjust the body type as we go. We are TMOI. Should I add it in Blender or should I add it in? Yeah, add it here. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Delete that. Let me add it into just my Webtoon folder, 3D assets, my reference folder actually. And let's make a folder for 3D what, like proportion ref. How do you spell proportion? proportion. Propo. Let's just make it propo ref. My brain just like killed itself just trying to figure out how to spell proportion. Nice. When it comes to words, guys, it's not good. It's not good for me. It's not good. Shapes and colors, I'm your guy. But words, hell no. Front view, yep, standard front view. Let's go 90 degrees around here. Yep, just there. That is the side view. Side view, side view, back view. Back view. Yep. Back view. How's everyone else doing? What's everyone else working on? You guys working on anything? I know Elias is just in pain. He's just in pain right now. But I mean, what are you doing, man? Also, I got Street Fighter 6. God damn, that game was awesome, man. I love that game. I'm getting my ass handed to me though online at the moment because there's new mechanics that I have to learn now in Street Fighter. Drive impact, drive rush. There's like the it's drive impact, drive rush, and then there's also like all sorts of other things, and it's just like, oh my god, that's that's not like the normal Street Fighter. There's new mechanics in there that's just throwing me off a bit. I'm still trying to get a hang of all the keys and stuff, and yeah. So we'll see how that goes. We have our 3D view, and then I want to actually turn the camera up a bit. I want to get a 3/4 angle in the image. So 3/4 down, 3/4 F for front, and then down. That's what we get. And then I want a 3/4 up, looking up like this. Looking up like that. Get all the angles. Get all the angles, guys. We gotta get all the angles. File save as. I was thinking about just making the characters in 3D. But like, you know, it's gonna take way longer. Actually, like rigging them up and stuff. Even though I do it pretty quick, it's just going to... Alright, 3/4 front down, 3/4 front up. There we go, that's fine. Leave it that way. Pick a top tier. Pick a top tier? What do you mean? Why come that message didn't show up in my... This one message you typed here didn't show up. Working on finishing this fucking illustration. Pick a top tier. Pick a top tier what? In Street Fighter? Is that what you're talking about? Street Fighter? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm currently learning Zangief again because, yeah, Street Fighter 5 kind of sucked because if you verse like anyone else like Cammy, Ryu, Ken, just like rushes him down and like fucking just takes his lunch. So I had to like, yeah, basically pick a top tier character in Street Fighter 6. Top tier. For me, from what I've seen, I haven't actually played a lot of characters, but Ken is definitely pretty good in Street Fighter 6. Ken is like, people just fucking spam all that shit. I say Ken is pretty good actually. Ken is pretty good. Zangief is my main. Like I like Zangief. Luke is also like, Luke's pretty good. He's well rounded. I saw JB. JB is freaking like, goddamn, his zoning is out of a fucking world. Like if you can play with JB, you can just keep people in corners and shit and just keep spamming and zoning their ass all the way in the corner. And then there's Guile's also pretty good. Guile's good. Guile's pretty good. Cammy. There's also I've seen a lot of people like doing some crazy degenerate like videos on Yuri as well. Oh my god, the Yuri videos like is absolutely degenerate stuff. Like I the people is just like crazy with the Yuri stuff. God damn, man. Hey, to each their own, man. Yuri's she's pretty, you know. She's pretty, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's my type of girl. That if I look at Yuri, I'm like, yeah, that type of crazy, I'll definitely date. She's definitely all good in the sheets, if you know what I'm saying. But Cammy is like, from what I've seen, Cammy is also fucking insane. Chun-Li is fucking broken in this game. Like Chun-Li is absolutely just broken. I've seen all the types of crazy stuff that Chun-Li can do in this game as well. Jamie is pretty good, but I wouldn't say he's top tier. So yeah, I think all the ones I've mentioned before, Zangief, I wouldn't say is, although the top players in the world, one of the top players, he plays Zangief, and I think the highest player in the world right now, the top one, the number one, is he plays Luke as his main. And he's freaking insane with his Luke. So I don't know. So I'll probably put like top tier, Luke up there, Ken. You know, Ryu's kind of like, I don't know. Ryu's alright, but he's like, I wouldn't put him top tier. So like Luke, Ken, Chun-Li, Cammy up there. Oh yeah, and what's that chick? Kimberly. Kimberly's also pretty good. The girl with the spray can, she's also pretty good. Kimberly's up there. Definitely, who else didn't I mention? I mentioned Cammy. Kyle's pretty good. DJ is also pretty good. DJ's pretty good. Honda is also freaking insane with his headbutts. I mean, his Blanca as well. Like, there's so much crazy. Like, I think all the characters can be really good. That's the thing. It's hard to pick. But I would definitely put Ken and Luke up there. Ken and Luke, Kyle. Chun-Li is broken though. I don't know, it's hard to actually place them. Because they all like have their own fucking crazy shit that they can do. So, who else didn't I mention? What's the... Oh, and also, with the new DLC, we're getting... what's the guy's name? The Arabian guy. What's his name? Fucking... Goddamn. I can't remember that guy's name. The guy with the wind power shit. Rashid. Yes, Rashid. Also, he looks like a cool character. I haven't actually got him because his DLC just came out now. Dalsim is also, I mean, you can kind of fuck up Dalsim pretty easily if you're playing. Peng Long is in here? Since when? I never... Oh, dude, and then there's that little girl. What's that little girl's name? She's like the Native American little... a little Native American girl with the two little thingies. What was her name? She's also pretty crazy. Oh, and then there's a new buff chick, which I want to play, Marissa. She looks like a really cool character to actually learn. So I might actually learn Marissa. And then there's there's that ballet dancing girl. What was her name? She's also really good with like com graps, like grappling stuff. Command grapples. She's insane with that type of stuff. Well, so far Luke and Zangief are the two that... Zangief is my main now. Like he's just really cool now with the buffs I gave him with the drive rush and like the drive impacts now and everything. Like he's really solid now. Because in Street Fighter 5, he absolutely sucked ass. Like, you could just literally rush his ass down, and he just wouldn't know how to answer that. Unless you were really good with Zangief. Unless you were like absolutely insanely good, then you could actually deal with some shit. But normally, fucking hell. And a lot of people are actually playing now with modern controls, which is annoying. It's pretty annoying, but like it's for people who can't really press in the super moves, and you know, they want to do really cool stuff. But I play Zangief on modern because I want to learn the modern controls and see how it works. Because I think a lot of people play classic, but they're gonna start playing modern. I've seen like all these like new guides and stuff with modern controls and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna look like in the tournament setting. I have no fucking idea. I was thinking of starting a gaming channel, separate from this channel, of course, where I just stream games and stuff like that. Like mostly fighting games, Street Fighter, Tekken, stuff like that. Mortal Kombat, maybe. You know, I like fighting games, so maybe I'll stream a bunch of that. I think we're done here. Are we done? I think we are. I think we're done here with this. If I just had like a whole Street Fighter talking session. I don't know. Have you played the new Street Fighter, Elias? Are you deep in the Street Fighter? What do you call it? Landscape. You deep in the Street Fighters? In the fightings on the streets? I have a down, I have a up, I have a forward, a back, side. Okay. Now we just got to do the whammon. We got to do the whammon, man. We got to make the whammon look good too. We got to make the whammon look good. We got to A-pose the whammon. Make her A-pose. There she is. O-pose the whammon. A-pose the whammon. There we go. And we move this. We move this. There we go. Yeah, but I think once I'm thinking of getting the DLC for Rashid, because Rashid's a really cool character. So I'm not sure. I'll see. By the way, I bought the like ultimate version or something. Like I saw like, because I was gonna buy the deluxe version, but then I saw like the ultimate version's only like 300 rand more, and I was just like, might as well just buy the ultimate. Gotta freaking repaint the faces. Repaint the faces. Faces had to be repainted. I should actually make make a separate folder for male and female, so that yeah. So far, these people who's going to animate this, or want to take me on board, they seem pretty reasonable. I was very skeptical at first because when I read through the contract, I was like, there's some stuff that can be twisted in here. Like there's the way they use the wording, it can definitely, in the wrong hands, be twisted by someone. Like, so I told them to specify everything. I told them, specify exactly what you mean by this exact thing, this exact sentence here. I don't want any surprises. I don't want any loopholes here or there. I want specifics. I want this thing to mean this thing. Like, I don't want any specific word. I don't want any like ambiguous wording here. I want it written down, solid. I want to solidify it. I want to steel man, all these type of things. Make it just, there's no way out of it. That's what it says. There's no other way. There's no wiggle room. That's what it means. That's what I kind of did with the contract, because I don't want to, because how things be. How things be out there. So yeah. Because in my younger days, they fooled me, guys. Like, in my younger days, I wasn't as smart. Companies, they got me. There was this other company I worked for as a graphic designer. They fucked me over. Like, really, they really fucked me over. So I was like, so I think I had another 2 jobs, graphic designing. They basically got work out of me for free. Basically. For like an entire week. And so after the 3rd time that happened, I was like, nah. This ain't happening again. There will not be a 4th time. There will not be a 4th time, Because God willing, I'm gonna figure the shit out. There will not be a fourth time. I'm getting my lawyers involved. I'm getting everything, you know. And yeah, that's what I did. I even asked. I didn't just get one lawyer. I got multiple different. I referred multiple different lawyers to check everything to see if they caught the same stuff. Because sometimes a different viewpoint can actually catch some other stuff out. I even got my parents checking it out, got my brother checking it out. Everyone basically who I trust checked it out and who I think are competent enough to actually figure out exactly the terms of the contract. I made them all look at it. I made them all like point out exactly where they think everything looks funny, if they're seeing the same stuff I'm seeing, or if they're catching something else. I went through all that so that there is no fuckery here. There's no wiggle room. There's nothing. Like the contract states what it states, and that's it. There's nothing, you know? Because I don't want to be fucked over with that shit. At least I will try my best not to let that happen. I haven't signed shit yet because I want them to fix that shit. I want them to actually accept the terms that I did and modify the contract the way I would like it, and then I will sign that shit. I'm not signing it as of right now. I haven't signed shit. I'm not held by anything right now. So yeah, but we'll see. I don't know. Also, I don't know Texas law, because that's what the contract is bounded on. It's bounded on Texas law, and I don't know anything about Texas. Nada. Not even like Hobbies is the closest thing to like hee haw bang bang. You know, that's the closest thing to that. Like I don't know Texas people. Elias, you need like what are their laws like? I know nothing about Texas law. Absolutely jack shit. So I might even, we'll see, because I did put in a clause. There is a clause in the contract that states that if I'm not happy with anything, I can always appeal it, and I can always remodify the contract. And I have annually, and I do have like annual like checkups on the contract and stuff like that, you know, going back to it and everything. So like I'm covering my ass with this contract basically. Hey Pix, welcome to the stream. We're doing some character sheets. I haven't started yet because I've been talking about Street Fighter and contracts. So welcome. I don't know if you've heard already, Pix, but dealing with some anime stuff. They might take on my work. They might animate it. Who knows, right? So we'll see how things go. Otherwise, I'll just animate myself because that's how I be, you know. You're not gonna animate it? Cool, I'll just do it myself. Who cares, right? I'll just probably hire maybe a couple animators, you know, 1 or 2, just to help me out here and there, and then I'll put it together myself. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really need this company, but they have offered me what they offered me, and I was like, okay, it's fine with me. It's cool. Let's make it work. If it doesn't work, didn't need you anyway. so yeah. And if it does work, I also want to bring on, you know, other other people who do comics and stuff like that. They actually like asked me like, do you know anyone else? So they very, it's not that they're desperate, but they seem like they really need they really need people to be on their team basically. So if it does work out, if they don't fuck me over, most of you guys will hear from me. I'll reach out to you guys, and maybe you can also get a deal done with this people. So we'll see. But I want to test the waters first. I want to see how it is. I don't want you to bring you guys along and then it's absolute shit, you know, and then they completely fuck you over. So I'm gonna take one for the team. I'm gonna go in, see what's happening, and I do what I do best, and then we figure it out, you know, stuff like that. There we go. That's what I want. So we want a front frame. Want the front view. There it is. Save as female. Actually, I can grab this one. front view, and then save. And then I want a side view of this. 90, hold on. 90, 91, 90, yeah, that's fine. Side view, save, side. Then I need to do a face, I need to do a, what do you call those? Like a face sheet of all the expressions and stuff like that as well soon. But I don't know if I'll get to that in the stream. Right now I'm just doing the base. There we go, back. There we go, back. Are you designing, are you doing character design? Technically these characters are already made. I've already made them. It's just I'm gonna do turnarounds for the characters that I have. And so I'm using the 3D models just for the proportions and stuff like that, because I don't want to still plan the proportions out. That's a waste of time. Don't need to do that right now. So I'm just using 3D to ease the process of planning out the proportions, and, you know, drawing all the guidelines and stuff like that. Like when you already have it done, it's already done, you know. So instead of going through all that, I can just literally, you know, you can literally just render out 3D models of the base structure of the body. Obviously I can adjust it as I go, because not everybody's body type is going to be the same. Not too worried about that. I just need the base and also the angle. So this is going to help with that. So yeah, these are technically character designs, but I've already designed the characters. This is just character sheets for when I do go through the process of animating it, and let's say I pay someone to do the animation for me. This is for that person to, you know, it's character sheets so they know exactly what the characters look like. They can get a feel of the character, how they would move, the face, you know, how their facial expressions would be, everything like that. So yeah. How many times does it take you on an average to design a character sheet? The thing is, I never do character sheets. I never do. So that's the thing. This is like, I'm just doing this because there's a possibility I might be working with a team in the future based on the animation. And they might need the character sheet. So this is for their benefit. Normally, I don't do character sheets. I just draw the character as I see them in my mind. And I just roughly sketch them out on a page. And that is technically my character F. But yeah, if I'm going to work with other people, they're going to need, obviously, a guide. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right here. Is that everything? Is that everything? Let me just check if that's all the poses I need. Let me just go to rendering. Where did I save this? Save this. Oh, that should be everything. Five poses. Yep. 5 poses. Yep. Should be everything. I got them all. Okay. So now we're done. We're done. We have the poses. We have what we need. We can save and get the hell out of here. And we can open up Clip Studio. You just like me, dude. I don't do character sheets much. Yeah. Well, when you're doing it by yourself and you already know what the character looks like, you don't necessarily need character sheets unless you're working in a production. You're working like in a team, and, you know, your team needs to know exactly the vision and exactly what you're going for. So you need guides for them. Otherwise, they're not going to know exactly. Everyone's going to do anything. Like, everybody's going to do their own thing, and then the character's going to look different in every scene because everybody's going to do their own thing and do their own style and do what they think is supposed to, it's what it's supposed to look like, and then it's just going to look completely incoherent. Even though it might look cool, it just looks like it's not supposed to be there, and you don't want that. Um, merch of IG character sheets. Character sheets. I think I can do them all in one file. It's to I want to do actually quite a high quality one, so we're gonna do I think we do 2000 by 2000, or maybe 2000 by 1000, but okay, let's double that. Actually, let's double that, and that should be fine. Here we go. So we're gonna start with Flavera, then the merch. We should do the merchant first. He is the main character. Merchant. And then Fleur. Obviously I know which character is which. And let's just save this in my animation folder. TMO character sheet. Character sheets. While working professionally, it is important to have real softwares which are paid instead of cracked versions. Are you asking? Like, I have Adobe AE cracked, but if I work for a client or client, should I use paid? If you have the cash, okay, here's what I'll say. Okay, if you have the cash, go paid. But hey, man, do whatever means necessary to get the work done. Clients don't care exactly about what software you use. They just want the results. So it doesn't matter what software you're going to use. What if you decide to just freaking draw it out on a page and just send it or like fax it to them or whatever, you know, that's fine. Like whatever gets the job done, whatever it is. It doesn't necessarily have to be a specific tool or whatever. They don't really care. Clients normally don't care. They don't care because they just want the end result. They don't care about the process. They don't care about how you did whatever you did to get where you needed to go. They just want what they paid you for. They don't want to know the process. They don't care about the process. They just want results. That's normally how it goes. So yeah, it doesn't really matter what software you use, as long as the job gets done, cracked or no cracked. But because I like supporting the people who make the softwares, I normally just pay for it. But sometimes I know times are tough, especially in South Africa. You know, you can't pay for shit sometimes. And if you're on your lonesome and you're working solo, you can just like crack some stuff. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Just saying. Cracking things are bad. Don't do it. 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 Yeah, I guess you're right. If it would be a client, it wouldn't. Yeah, they don't really care about the process, man. They will give you more work. They will just give you dumb stuff to do. You know what I mean? Like, I've had clients that just like, yeah, can we just make the sky green? And I'm just like, why would it be green? This is like supposed to be like realistic, you know? He's like, yeah, I would just like the sky green. I'm like, okay, sky's gonna be green. I guess it's gonna be green. Grab my paint bucket tool and just like bloop, sky green. Cool. Is that what? You know, I send it to him. It's like, oh, this is perfect. Like, okay, do you say so, man? Freaking weirdo. That's just how it is, you know. When you're dealing with clients, you have to sometimes you have to throw logic completely out of the window. Like, even if it doesn't make sense and that's the thing they want, like, you still got to do it. Like, because they're paying you and that's what they want, fine. That's what they're going to get. You know what I mean? You just got to do what you got to do. The full lines falls. I wonder if I should add shadows. Also, I need to get the reference from Demon Slayer and Demon Slayer and Bleach, because those are the styles I kind of want to lean toward. Because I do like. Oh, there's a cool reference of the face. Yes, say that. I do like the simplistic forms of their shapes and everything as well. Fuck, why can't I get a good image? Like, holy shit. Just give me a good image. Jeez, okay. I have one request from you, from me. When you were starting out your webtoon, how did you promote it? How did you promote it? How did I promote? As I told in the last stream, I am going to start webtoon too, so I need a bit of guidance. I would too bad Hobbish isn't here, because Hobbish is pretty good at promoting this stuff. I would suggest you check out Hobbish Comics. Check out, because I'm not really good at promoting myself. I barely am on socials. Normally I promote it on the YouTube channel. Normally on Instagram every now and then, but she, like, Hobbish is pretty good at promoting the stuff, really good. She promotes it on TikTok very well. She does some like short little, you know, slide type of animation, like, well, it's not animated, but she like does some like cool slides with like a comics panels and stuff like that, add a little cool music to set the mood. And she does it also, she like does it on the reels on Instagram. She posts all like when it's coming out, the behind the scenes stuff like that. She does it all like on Instagram and TikTok. Sometimes YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is also a pretty good way to go. You know, create your own YouTube channel, do YouTube Shorts channel. YouTube Shorts is kind of hot right now, so I'll suggest maybe checking that out as well. But yeah, another person who's good with promoting the stuff is my wife. She has her own business that she deals with, and like she promotes on her socials and stuff like that. So yeah, there's many of ways. There's not one way of doing it, but normally just posting on your social, saying what you're doing, eventually you won't get eyes on your work. You'll get people actually like looking at exactly your work, and maybe some people will resonate with it, maybe they won't. So you'll get people coming from your socials. So yeah, that's a long answer. Basically, just post on your socials. Just post on your socials. Do lives as well. Do lives of you working on your comic. Sometimes maybe wait, first grow a following. If you grow a decent enough following of like 100 followers, 200 followers, then maybe do a bunch of lives and stuff like that. Because people like hearing from you and stuff like that, and how your things are going. So, hold on. Yeah, basically that. There's a lot of ways to promote it. This also is another method of promoting things. Is look for discords that will allow you to promote your things. Look for comic discords who has like a recommended comic section or promotional comic section channel, basically, on Discord, and you post your stuff there. There is a Reddit as well where you can post and promote your stuff. So there's a lot of places you can go. I was just checking every avenue possible, looking exactly where you can promote it, and just put it out there, man. Put it all out there. Put it everywhere. Webtoon. Put it on Tappers. Put it on what's that place called? Manga Plus. Put it on maybe Global Comics. Global Comics is doing pretty well. Yeah, just do all that. Spam it everywhere, man. Shove it in people's faces. And by the way, how are you feeling about that only a week is left till the 15th of June? Yeah. things have been flying by. I can't wait for the 15th, man. God damn, to see everyone's animations, see what they did. Also, once like the 15th is passed, I can also do a video on my animation and like critiquing it actually, because that's something I want to do, critiquing the animation. Say we are, that's another video I'm working on. So yeah, man. But I want to hear people's feedback actually on its stream. That's why I want to see it, so they can give me some feedback on what I could have done better and stuff like that. Because they might catch things that I don't. So yeah, we'll see how things go. What was I looking about? Oh yeah, it's downloading an image of Demon Slayer. Oof, I love the effects. I just want to download this frame for the effects alone. Demon Slayer, because the effects is so badass. So badass. I also like how they do the black around the, they have this like this black line work around the effects as well, which is pretty cool, pretty badass. So I want to save a few of those. I need an image of the females, the women. The women. The only thing I would say about the style of Demon Slayer, I don't like that everyone looks like they a kid. You know what I mean? Like no one like looks kind of old. Like everyone looks kind of almost chibi-like in a way. It's weird. The grown-ups look kind of chibi-like in a way. There are a few exceptions, but most of them looks very chibi-like. You know what I mean? And it's a weird thing. Like everyone's just short. I get that they're Asian, but I mean, I don't know, man. Just weird. It's weird to me. Then again, I'm short, so like, my people. I need a good reference for the girls, one of the females' faces. I want to see how they put together their eyes and stuff like that. What do we have here? You guys can't probably see exactly what I'm looking at. I look for good. Oh yeah, that's a demon lady with the band stuff. I think I'm gonna take that. Alright. Here we go. Yep, just save it right there. It's a good frame. Yeah, get some of this right here. And then I want a few. Fucking web. This might be good as well. We just save this and then bleach. From the new, I do want some frames or some more artwork from the new season, because the new season had some really cool stuff in there. Yeah, pretty badass. That's a cool close-up. Get that. I don't know, is that from the old? No, it's from the Blood Walk. Okay, okay, I want these. God damn it. What I gotta do to get a PNG or JPEG around here? Fucking GIF. I want GIF. What all GIF? A GIF. Just fucking take it. You can deal with that in Clip Studio. Yep. A few more. I do want some images of the females. The females. Thank you for guiding me, Chainsaw. No problem, man. No problem at all. Elias, you need some guidance, man? Need me to guide you? I can guide you. Where's Elias? You want some guidance, man? I got some guidance for you. You want some guidance, man? Got some guidance for that ass. Some guidance for that ass. Where is... Fuck. Okay. No. Come on, I can guide you, man. Let me know. You just have to let me know. You can't paint. That's fine. I don't have to paint to give you guidance, Elias. There's more to think. There's more things to life than painting, my friend. You want some whammon advice? Do you need some advice on whammon? You need some advice on whammon? I can give you some whammon advice. You want some fatherly advice? I can give you fatherly advice. You want fatherly advice, my friend? What you want? Rukia. Rukia has a whammon. There she is. Blood walk. Definitely not. Come on, man. I can get you married, man. Get you a nice wife. Get married, you know, settle down, have a bunch of kids. Doesn't that sound good? Doesn't it sound good to you, Elias? Hey, that's a cool... that's a small image. Small image. No. I'm surprised that Google hasn't plastered this entire thing with like NSFW stuff of Rukia, because that's normally what happens when you search like females in anime. Normally it just hits everywhere. So I'm surprised actually that Google's being very restrictive on that. Normally you just type in like the female's name from an anime and boom, tits in your face. So I'm surprised. Well done, Google. Well done. They've changed, you know. They have learned to restrain themselves. I'm really glad for them, you know. Really happy that they figured it out, you know. You didn't just launch tits in your face immediately when you hopped on the page. Bankai, go to 13. I just can't get a good image though. What's this? Is this a GIF? Oh, it's a web. A web. I mean, this is pretty close. This is OG Rukia. Fucking web. God damn it. Give me a... What the fuck? Wait, who drew this? Oh, this is, I think, from an... Yeah, eyes is way too big there. What the fuck happened? Oh, that's someone's art. Yeah. This is from the Blood Walk, right? Ugh. Look, you're crying, a bunch of crybabies. Oh, now we're getting to the real degenerate stuff here. See, some of them are just pushed in between the images. Oh, okay, here we go. I mean, fucking hell, man. Okay, let's actually be more specific before it gets weird. Okay, no, not my Google. Not my Google. Don't go to my Gmail. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Don't you dare go to my Gmail. I think we can work with this image, I guess. Fucking, yeah, that'll work. I guess that'll work. Yeah, is that ever? Turn off safe search. Turn off safe search. Oh, it's on safe search? Is that the thing? Is that why? Is that why it's doing that? Oh, Was there a safe search function before? Is that why it's like not picking up all the tits? Is that the thing? Okay. I think I'm gonna leave safe search on. I don't want to get fucking YouTube like, oh, nipple, blah, blah, blah. Get him. You know what I mean? So, fucking bruh. It's always like turn it off. No, Elias, we're not gonna turn it off. We're gonna leave it on. There's kids out here, man. There be kids out here. Rick, man, is that like the only frames I have? What absolute shit is that? Let's actually take something from the manga, you know? I just need the face, really. The face, you know what I feel like about... I don't know if I did it here in... I'd actually have to go back and like watch the anime. Especially the new one. I gotta rewatch it to actually see... But I'm just taking a few shots here and there. This is from the OG one. Yeah, this is from the OG Bleach. Oh, I like this frame. Hell yeah. I like that creepy face that she pulls. Let's do that. Unahana. Ah, here's a close-up of her. This is from the manga though. This is from the anime. Nope, that doesn't look like it. That from the new one. Damn, that hair though. Like that hairstyle. It looks like a scarf. Holy shit. Forgot she wears a hair like it. Ties it as a like a noose around her neck. Fucking crazy. Damn, you can choke this bitch out with her own hair. Shit's crazy. Okay, I think that's fine. I think I can work with what we have now. I don't want to take too long. Throw them kids to the trash. I mean, if they're over here already, you know, might as well rake up their views. But I will glare at the parents. You guys didn't just hold on for a bit. I just want to grab some food. I'm gonna grab my supper quick, and then I'll be right back. Hold on. Where's my be right back screen? There it is. Be right back. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Back on my sups. My supper. My suppo. Wait, where's the button? There we go. Wrong button. Okay, we're back. Just wanna. It's basically just chips and chips and whatever the fuck. It's a sausage roll, I guess. Just something in my stomach. Threw some hot sauce in that bitch. Get the thing going. Okay. Okay. What are we working on? Oh yeah. Now we just gotta bring in our. What if? Actually, let's make a folder for that. Reference folder. Shit. Popping in the stream in the next hour, so depending on who joins. More people join, it gets livelier. Then we move, we continue. But for now, where the hell's the? Where's that shit I just ended up? Oh yeah, then we need our references as well. Fuck, I can't bring that in. Yeah, I wanna bring it. What the? Can't bring that in. Oh shit. Okay, I can bring these in though. No, I can't. Why can't I? Why can't I do that? There's one. I can't bring them all at once in. Yeah, it's fine. I only need a few. What the fuck? Oh my god, Clipster can't bring in the GIF file. It's fine. We have actually everything we need here. That's it. And then where was the other thing? The other thing. We need the bodies. The character sheet stuff. None of that. So it should be in 3D. It should be in the reference. In my reference, there is proportionals. Yes, the proportionalities, proportionals. Oh, you can bring it all in. I just couldn't bring in those files. Okay. Well, thought it could do that. Okay, we have all that in. And I just want to make another file. I like keeping things organized. So, male. About male proportions. And then we have our female. Our female proportions. Our women's. Our women proportions. And there we go. And this is just style reference. It's just called style reference. Do you guys organize your files like this, or am I just OCD like that? Or you guys do it like Uning style, we just throw everything in and hope for the best? Okay. Yeah, that's not too big, just that. That's fine. And let's drop the style ref for now. And let's just place these. Place these. Side view. The side view, the front view, and back view. So the back view. Let's actually space them out pretty well. The 3/4 views, I'm not too worried about actually. But I do want one of them. Maybe I can actually. Maybe I can fit both of them in here. I think I can if I shrink this down a bit. Yeah, I can actually fit them all in here. Yeah, this is just gonna be the full body sheet. I'll have to do a face after the faces later. But yeah, this is for that. And then we do the females. The females, we're done with the man. Man's done. Drop it underneath here and I don't have 4. Forget one. Which one did I forget? Side, front, back. 3/4 views. Side, front, back. No, I do have 5. Oh man, I'm tripping. Brain just stripped to myself. Okay. This is the side view. This is the back view. This is this view, the 3/4 from the bottom up, and the one from the top down. Okay. Hey boy, welcome to the stream. Doing some character sheets. Character. Okay, she's a bit shorter than him, so into that. Well, actually, I don't have to demonstrate their height here, like alongside each other at least. This is just character. This is just to get their feel for their design. I can always like worry about their height later. I should actually put the heights in the sheet so that we know exactly how tall they are. Because that was one of the things that I had a hard time keeping consistent with their heights, like alongside themselves. Hold on, my cat wants to go out. Hold on, guys. Okay. We let him. He's free. Oh shit. Fucking mic. Goddamn. Okay. Character sheets for the anime. Yes, this is technically for the anime, but in the case that that doesn't pull through, it's for myself as well. If I plan on hiring people to help me out with my animation. So it's kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah. But yeah. You know, I thought about it. And I was like, why the hell don't I have character sheets? Because if I ever plan to, you know, hire someone to help me out, the team, studio, like I would need that. I would need to make that anyway. So I just thought, why not just make it now? So we have this, the female, the woman. We have the woman done. Let's drop the woman. Let's do the male first. Because in my world, men are first. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry. I'm kidding, but in all seriousness, I'm not. God, and these chips are going on really nice. French fry. French fry, as the Americans say French fry. What do you guys say? We say chips. We just say chips. Because we have that British English. Because we got our ass colonized. So yeah, we say chips. Like the Brits. What's this? Ooh. Goddamn, sorry. This is the first time I actually ate on my stream. Oh. This is good. Compliment to the chef, which is my wife. Compliments. Compliments to the chef. Patatas? No, this is chips. And this is a sausage roll of some sorts. And it's good. I had some sushi earlier as well, but obviously I'm still hungry. 2 pieces, 3 pieces of sushi is not gonna fill me up because I started working out. And whenever I start working out, I just get the munchies like a motherfucker. I just get the munchies. I want to fucking eat everything that I see. I just get, my appetite just increases like 100 times, and it's just fucking insane. I just have to keep eating because my body burns up the shit really quick. Okay. Anyway, let's get to this. Oh yeah, wait. I need one more riff for my actual comic. I did change up the designs a bit. Let me show you guys. Just save that. I did save it. Okay. Let me show you guys from what I have so far from the remastered version of my comic. Webtoon. Where's Webtoon? Should I go on their website to actually check out the riff? It's Webtoon's website. On the PC sucks ass. I don't know, they need to fix that shit. They really need to fix that shit. Oh no, actually it's loaded pretty fast, huh? Webtoon's actually trying this time to make their shit good. Is it because they suck? Maybe. I swear to God, if they don't fucking... There we go. Damn, it's getting faster, guys. They're actually doing good. Like, I can log in without any problem. I can move across my series. Man, Webtoon, good job. I feel like I'm speaking to a special child in the class. Just like, oh, you learned to write your name. Oh, what a good boy. He learned to write his name. Oh, God. Okay. So, oh yeah, you guys probably saw this one. Damn, look how good I got, guys. Like, after like 2 years. Oh, not 2 years. I think it's been like a few months. I've really... Webtoon's new anime adaptations is so good. It's so damn good. Which anime adaptation, though? Because I already saw with my trash. Man. Jeez, this is... So I want to kind of incorporate stylistically what I did here. Yeah, the colors are actually pretty, like, good. I was thinking of going black and white, but I really like the colors. Maybe I only do the first few pages in color and then I go black and white. You know, some manga does that as well. So I'm thinking of maybe incorporating that. And we have this creepy, look how she looks here. Like I did kind of spice up a design a bit. I try to keep it a bit more simple as well. Compared to this over here. Where's my Merchant of Ignatius? First episode. Oh shit, I didn't. Oh, I did. I thought I didn't put a prologue in here. Webtoon has an anime? Yeah, technically. The only anime that I've seen done really well by Webtoon was Tower of God. Tower of God was done pretty well. I will say it. Tower of God was done really well. That's the best I've seen from Webtoon animes. Actually, what was the other one? God of High School. God of High School is another badass anime. Pretty cool. Webtoon did a good job there. Tower of God, God of High School. 2 of the best animes. Yeah, that's all I've seen. Nothing else. I don't know. Name the one that you've seen, Boya. Look at this shit. Look at this. And then, bam. Stylistically, like, it's like night and day. You know what I mean? Like the colors don't really match much here. Like I just went with blacks for some reason. It's like the lighting's just put, and then here I will say the red does blend in a bit more with the sky. So I might actually do something. Maybe I add a little white highlight in the hair just to break it up a bit, or I break it up with some hash lines behind the character. We'll see. Where's the call to action animation? I don't know. No one knows. No one seems to care, actually, as a matter of fact, where the hell that animation went. Except me, because I'm an animation guy. I wanted to see what they can produce. But apparently, they can't produce jack shit. So, yeah. That's that. I don't know when's that gonna happen. I'm gonna look into I still have to look into the creator. Maybe I'll do that tonight after the stream. I'll actually check up exactly what's going on. Maybe I'll let you guys know in Art Jam exactly what's going on there. And maybe I'll do a video on it. You know, more content for me. I definitely want to do a video of it. Talking about exactly where in the fuck is that animation. I have no idea. Don't know where it is. Also, though, the sausage roll is good, man. God damn, this shit's good. But where is it? I don't know. Where'd it go? No one knows. No one knows what happened to the damn animation. Hold up. Why is this showing this? Oh, let me reload this. I'm checking now my YouTube's like, is it behind? Oh, yeah, I just reloaded it. I don't know, for some reason it was like lagging behind. Okay. But everything still seems fine. So, yeah, I don't know what happened to the animation. I don't know what they did with it. I don't know where it went. You know, I will say, it sucks to be that creator. It sucks to be them, huh? Imagine, you put your heart and soul into the call to action contest. You make what you made in like, what was the period? Like, how long did it take? How long was it running, that call to action? A few months, right? Returning of the Blossom Blade. Is that the one they were supposed to animate? Webtoon's new animation. So they released it. Is that what you're saying, Boya? Is that what you're saying? You better be saying that, because oh, what do we have here?
All lost. Chunma. What a pity. Disciple
Okay. Webtoon. They better not copyright strike my ass. Let's watch this. Let's see let's see this. To ensure that they don't copyright my ass, I'm gonna just put it softer. You guys can watch it on your own. Let's see what this is about. Let's see. Is this it? Is this it?
Brother Chungman and countless brothers all lost their lives because of him. The leader of the demon cult who plunged the world into blood-stained chaos. Chunma.
Chunlan.
Disciple of Maltois.
Okay.
If only you could defeat me now.
Hey, yo, what? Let me go back.
Countless brothers. Brother Chungman. And countless brothers.
I don't like this effect. What's this effect? I don't like the glass effect. It looks dumb. Holy shit, what happened to that guy? Holy shit. Oh, that's some 3D shit right there. See, we're cutting corners, Webtoon. Some 3D shit right there. Actually, is either 3... Oh, nah, that looks 3D. What the fuck's going on here? Smart though, but okay. I don't like the gloss effect.
All lost their lives because of him.
No, that's the webtoon comic trailer. Look at the animation. Where's the animation, boy? Where's it? Where's the animation? I want to see it. So far, I'm not liking what I saw there. Sort of a bit rough. I just searched it on the Googles. Animation. Isn't? Oh, now this looks like an anime. Hell yeah! Who's the studio Who's the studio do this? Korean studio, okay. Oh, okay, not bad. Alien Stage, no. Okay, produced by New Game. Okay, so Webtoon didn't produce this himself. It's by another studio. Fair. Let's check it out. Is this where it's at? Is this it? Hey, now this looks better. Hey yo. Now we're talking. But this isn't the comic from the call to action, right? This is not that, right? Oh, that looks badass. Now we're talking. This. Okay, good. Oh, this is the Korean webtoon. No, I'm talking about the one in the good old US of A. Korea, I mean, they're Asian. They don't count, you know? Asians don't count, man. They too good at anime. You can't count in the Asians. They're way too good at that shit. I want to see anime done by other studios besides anywhere in Asia. Chinese, Korean, Japanese. They kill it. They're killing it out there, man. You can't put that. Those people work their asses off for, I don't know, most of the, you know Asians be, you know, some of the people die. That's what it is. You know how Asians be slaving away at the animations. You know how they be. You know those people aren't real people behind those computers. They just like slaving away. They're just cracking whips behind their ass. Like, goddamn. I'm gonna see another studio that's not Asian. Let's do it. I don't think the Asians count. They're too good at it already. Like, you can't. You know what I mean? I mean, it looks very anime. It does, but that's what I'm saying. Asians are good at anime. But did you see Webtoon's trailer? Directly from Webtoon? Webtoon original, the other Webtoon, you know, studio? I think that one's based in USA, no? America. Based in America, no? They need to step up their game. They did do some really good animation though, for the call to action, which I don't know why. Maybe they don't have the budget for that, but if you remember, what was it, the call to action contest? This was done by... I just checking, huh? This was directed by Luca on behalf of Webtoon. Yeah, this wasn't done by like any like Korean, like any Asian studio. It's not enough new Western fantasy type deals. Shame. Yeah.
Webtoon is awarding up to $50,000.
Like this animation right here, fucking amazing. Like look at that, fucking crazy, right? All those shit. Like this was done for the call to action. This was done for a contest that doesn't exist anymore. The poor, who did this? I should follow this person. Directed by, okay. Look at that shit. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. That's fucking insane. Look how good it looks. This is good shit, right? Good shit right there. Absolutely amazing, right? Absolutely amazing. For a contest that no one has ever talked about ever since. Like, absolutely amazing. No one has ever talked about it. It's absolutely done. No one gives a shit. So, like, they have the money to do stuff like that, for throwaway stuff, but they don't spend it. Like, what the fuck? Be the change you want to see in the world. Hi, Jess. Welcome to the stream, yeah. Fight me, Jess. Go for his ankles, Jess. Take his ankles out. Giants can't walk without their ankles. Take it out. Oh, yeah. That's some good chips right there. Okay. Enough of that. Where were we again? Yeah, I was just showing you guys this. I wanted to get some style frames from my actual manga, yeah. Because this is the style that I am going for the character sheets. Went on a massive tangent there. Didn't even start with our characters yet. We're still in the design phase here. Still in the design phase. Maybe next stream you'll actually see some progress. Right now I'm still in the design phase. We're going through this. Don't say that. We don't have to say that. Look how cool she looks here, though. I was just comparing for just hobbies to join. Look at this shit. Look how she looks here, right? And then look at that shit. I might actually, maybe I should darken the shadows a bit, actually. Oh, that's my cat. It's meowing. He wants to come in the room. Should I let him in? I'll let the chat decide his fate. Should we let him in? Should we? I wonder to just I wonder if I should just darken the shadows a bit. What does it look? Oh, dang, that looks menacing. That looks crazy. I want it a bit darker, just so add that bit of I do want it a bit darker though. Yeah. Let me just finish this up. I just floated down the river. What does that mean? What type of farm speak is that, Jess? What do you mean? Were you swimming with the ducks or something? What's happening over there? I do like this design more because Flavera has more of a... She's not supposed to look very... She looks way too mature there. She's supposed to have like a... Because she is quite young and like... What's the word for it? Like... when someone like... they look more... Something to do with vitality. I can't figure out the word now. It means I sat my butt on a tube and floated down the river. Man, it sounds like a white people thing. Why are you? Only white people float down rivers. Sit down in some sort of tube. Why are you floating your ass down some river in some goddamn tube? Are you what do you call that? Hold up, my pants is. There we go. We all good. What do you mean floating down a river? You went on a lazy river. Okay. I don't know what Jess is doing in rivers these days, but just be floating. She be floating out there. Are you sure you just want high on all types of drugs? She went on a never underestimate beauty of cell shading. Lame. Yeah, Elias doesn't appreciate the cell shading. Cell shading is a godsend, like for animators at least. Like, imagine painting every frame. Imagine that. Hell to the nah. Not painting shit. Unless it's a background, maybe can paint a background for animation. A black girl on a kayak past us the river is for everyone. I don't know, Jess. That sounds like one of those I have black friends type of lines. I don't know, Jess. I don't know. Sounds like you're just saying that. Webtoon hired Curry Lou in one of the animation short trailers. Who the hell's Curry Lou? Who's Curry Lou? Who that? Who that? Who the hell is that? Who Curry Lou? This your girl? Is this your girl, boy? This Carrie Lou? Well, what up with Carrie? What you doing? I don't know, it was a weird photo they took of her. I don't know. What up with the girl, boy? What up with her? Is that Carrie Lou? That Carrie Lou? An animator? Yeah, look like she's doing the animation. Is that's it? That's after the call to action animation. Did she animate that? Hey yo, she does some really sick work though. All jokes aside, she does some really cool stuff. I'm looking at her work right now. Pretty badass. Really cool stuff. Look at that shit. God damn. Oh, the shapes. I like the shapes. Oh my god, she's good. She is good. That's good stuff. He's back. He's back, guys. Yes, Greg. Greg, we just opened the door for him and I wants to go back out. Hey, come here. Hey. We're not opening and closing doors. Weirdo. Okay. Really? He's gonna sleep in my jacket now. Just leave him there. We also talked to an old hippie woman at the boat ramp, and her shirt was completely transparent. That seems like someone who floats on the rivers. Yeah, definitely that person right there. He also animated some parts in Chainsaw Man. He? It's not a she? It's not her? Who he? What the frick? Thought it was that Asian chick in the back, boy. And she had nothing on under it. It was a wild time. Goddamn, sounds like white people shit. Also, gotta go. Gotta hang with GF. Okay, Elias. Don't worry, we'll hang out soon. Karilu has a YouTube channel. Damn, a wild ride, yes. Bye, Elias. Yeah, bye, man. Karilu. Yes, great. He has his own chair sitting here next to me. He's chilling. Karilu. You may have assumed the gender. Oh no, boy. They're gonna cancel you. They're coming for you, boy. Don't assume people's gender. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, I'm subscribed to her. Oh, I am subscribed. Shit. I haven't actually checked out her work. I should actually check it out. She does some really cool stuff. I like the style. Nice. Okay. Okay. We'll check it out soon. For now, let's get this guy done here. Let's get our character sheet actually started on. You didn't start shit. You can exit this as well. Exit that. I'm cancelled. Yes, you cancelled now, boy. Deal with it. You're no longer invited to the cat clubs. The cats have cancelled you. They're kicking you out. Sorry, it's Aries. Okay. So the merchant, we're gonna start with the merchant first. So wherever I hit shape, I don't even have to. I like just drawing the outlines though. You don't normally have to because it's already all there, all roughed out for me in 3D, but I do it anyway. I should use a murder. I should use a symmetry tool. Symmetry ruler. That's not straight. That's straight. Okay. There we go. Symmetry. I wonder why they make the 3D model like that. So weird. So the nose would be, that would be the bridge. Nose would be here somewhere. Mouth would be somewhere here. Even though the merchant, you don't really see his face. I don't know if I'll ever like reveal the merchant's face. I don't know if that will be part of the comic. I feel like that is part of the reason people read it, because they think I'm going to show his face, but we might not, you know? Or we might. I think it will be a cool reveal though, right? I don't think there's any significance to him showing his face because there's no ties to it in the story, you know? He just wears a mask because it's kind of like the symbol of the merchant. So yeah, I normally just draw like anything under the mask here. You can see while I'm constructing it. PRB, no problem, Jess. I normally just draw any type of face because I just want to know where things are. And yeah, he has a much more square-like jaw. So yeah, I think we can go with that's where his eyebrow gonna be. That's where the face is. I think I should bring it up further. think I should actually bring his eyes up a bit further. Like around here. Much better. And his, oh, that's all I do. His ears would be here. Whenever I should make his, because he should have maybe like big ass. He's pretty jacked, so maybe we thicken up that neck a bit, thicken up this spot. And I'm gonna make it kind of boxy like. I think I'm gonna relax his shoulders a bit more. Let me just close the door, yeah. Quick. There we go. There we go. Yeah, YouTube is definitely like delayed in terms of like presenting itself on my screen here on the side. I gotta refresh it every time. It comes back to where I was. Very slow. Don't know why it is like that. Weird. As long as the stream is working the way it's supposed to work. Because I see there's no drop frames, it's still working the way it is, so absolutely fine. Anyway, we have technically 10 minutes, but I might stay on for a bit longer. Just a few minutes. And then I think we'll head out. Just want to get the basic structure of his. So merchant's pretty jacked, so his body's gonna change here a bit. His body type might change. I might change it a bit up. Because we need to accommodate for all the mascles that I'm gonna put on this guy. Kinda looks like I have a diaper here. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna have to accommodate for all the mascles that he's gonna have. Buff, yes. You know I like them, boy. Likes them buff. He gonna be buff. We gonna make him buff. He gonna be buff boy. Buff boy, buff boy. Why don't I stretch his chest out a bit more? We'll see. Six alpaca. Like the muscles, yeah. He's pretty jacked though, so I don't want to add too much detail to it, because if whoever's gonna animate this, even if it's me, I don't want to make it too complex, you know, because you don't want too complex. Maybe I should box it out a bit more. Stylistically, I think that will be better. Box it out a bit. I don't like that actually. Don't like that at all. I think I'm going to... He does have broad shoulders and stuff, so... I think we're gonna have to broaden him. Broaden him up a bit. We're gonna jack him up a bit. So here's his neck. Here's this. And yeah, we're gonna have to expand on this a bit. There we go. There's his chest. He has a big old chest. This guy's jacked. 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 So there. That's what I'm talking about. Get him all jacked up there. This is even without. This is not even without. This is not even flexing. He's just chilling, chilling jacked. Chilling, just being jacked. Okay, you can actually bring his neck up here. A really thick neck. Yeah. Maybe not that thick. That's way too thick right there. Maybe bring it down a bit. There. And then bring the shoulders in here. Shoulder, arm. I said these are just guides. Just guides for us. We don't really need to follow that exactly. Uh-huh. There we go. Get him jacked. Get him jacked. Jacked and stacked, boys. We gotta stack him. Stack them muscles. Okay. Is the music is playing? It's just really soft. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. His waist is kind of small here. We have to kind of bring it out a bit. You have to match it, otherwise it's gonna look odd. Having like this jack cow, it's a really tiny waist. Broaden him out a bit. And then the legs. Here's his legs. They're good. And then we bring it in a bit. I do have to. Looks kind of short the way his body is, so I might actually, because he looks really stocky now. So I might actually just bring this in a bit more. And we might actually stretch him out a bit. Might stretch him out a bit. You know, just at least his legs. But I want to bring him up here. He's not really tall, but he's quite a big guy. And then I want to bring this in a bit. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I don't wanna just expand on this spot here. Oh, a bit. Not too much, just enough. There we go. And his feet. There's his hands. Especially that relax his hands a bit. don't need him like flaying out for no reason. And that's fine. And then I just need to bring him down a bit, back to where that model was, and actually fit him. I need to make a line at the bottom. As you can see, they're not all aligned properly. So we need to actually line them up. Where is the ruler? Special ruler, there we go. Parallel line. Yep. Right about here. That's where we want him. And his hands. I know his arms. His arms might be too long though. Huh? Looks a bit too long, doesn't it? Bring it down a bit. Here we go. In a bit more. You can always jack him up as we go. I think that fits perfectly. And then we want to draw the line here where his fingertips are. Right through, draw that light right through. Right through here. His knee section, wherever that's going to be, the upper part of his knee. Elbow. Chest, I think the spot here, just above his chest. His head, top of his head. Top of his head. Yep. His eye level. Eye level. Nose. I think that's about it. Do I need anything else? Maybe just the underarm part. Maybe that'll help. It's fine. Maybe the crotch area where that stops. Need that. And would I need the center ankle area? Probably. Let's just put that there. Put that all there. And yeah, I think that works. So then I need to match this head up. So his chin, the chin is need the chin. His chin. These ones we don't need those lines. They just kind of on their own thing. So now let's do the side view because I don't know how I'm gonna have to match that up. But yeah, we have the guidelines. We do have the guidelines. There we go. Whew. Okay. Goddamn, 10 o'clock already and we just here now. But the planning usually takes most of the time. Also, we went on all types of tangents and rants. And that's why we're here now. I'm gonna give myself extra 15 minutes just to work on this before we hop off. Where the hell's the... Oh, there we go. Oh, hold on. Yeah. So his head go. Side view. This is where the chin is at. Perfect. Oh, his face is too forward actually. I think. Maybe it is, maybe it is not. Let's actually sculpt out that head a bit. Let's actually get that head a bit. Because this head is a bit too long, I would say. So go. Where would this guy be? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's gonna be a line of this. Yeah, there's gonna be somewhere there. Somewhere. Yeah, there's actually a perfect line of that. Okay. And then the eyebrow stops right here, so right here we have the nose. Stops around here. I'm not really gonna see his nose, but good to know where it is. Okay, that looks about right. Shoulder. Oh. Damn, okay, it comes all the way down here. That's crazy. Okay. Like focusing now. I'll probably bust out. Nah, I'll probably hit the bed after the stream and then I'll wake up early tomorrow. Probably finish this up. Yeah, and then I'm done. This and then I'm gonna do Flavera's one. I'll post it on the YouTube community thing to show you guys how far I've gotten. Yeah. But yeah, still gotta see if they're gonna animate it or we don't accept the terms. If I'm gonna animate it, we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. Well, if I sign, then there's obviously some legal stuff I can't talk about. But I'll just let you know if I'm with them and I'll see what I can actually say and can't say about it. Yeah. Damn, my guy thick. He thick. So the calf is around here. So here somewhere. And this is the ankle. Yeah. Would I need this arm here though? Don't think I would need it. That's a thick boy, yeah. He's very jacked though, so like These muscles are gonna be... I don't think I'll need... I feel like this arm is just gonna get in the way. Let's just get that out of the way. Because I've seen some people's do turnarounds like that, where they just remove the arm. Just put this hole here, so you know where it is. It's gonna be somewhere over here. And I want... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it that way. It's gonna be easier. I don't have to worry that much with the arm. The animators can do whatever they want with the arms, as long as it works. By animators, I mean either me or the animators. You'll see. Okay. That's much better. Yeah. There we go. Beep, beep, beep. I just need to get that roughs done for now. His eyebrow over there. His eye is directly under here. Somewhere over here. His nose. I can't even see his face though, so it's fine. Who knows what he looks like, really? I don't even know what he looks like, really. I haven't planned it out. I'll figure that out when a face reveal happens. Then I'll probably figure that out. Okay. And for today also, I was doing for season 2, I was working on episode 2, and there's a lot of romantic stuff in there. Hold up my neck. Yeah. I feel like he just has a half-burnt face. Nah, his whole face is fucked up. It's not just half of his face. Actually, his whole face is fucked up. At least that's the concept I had for him. His whole face is messed up. Jack Zuko. Yeah. But yeah. What was I saying? Kissing scene? No, not kissing scene, but it's like a lot of it's a lot of will they or won't they be together type thing. There's a lot of that with Flaviera's soon to be dead boyfriend. Oh my god, you might even die before they start kissing. Like you might even be dead before then. We don't know. He might even die just before they're about to get things going, you know what I mean? I will do that because that's the type of guy I am, and I know it will annoy Jess, and so that's why I'll do it. But yeah, he might die just before things get, like, they actually start getting like serious, or like they like, okay, we actually do like each other, and then things start kicking off and whatever. So there's this. I just want to flip it horizontally. Yeah, flip it horizontally. Itchy. I thought it was a brother. Yeah, I was gonna make it a brother, but then I thought, like, I think it would be more impactful if it was a BF. Like, if it was someone that she actually... It would make no sense if it was a brother. Like, I was, like, figuring it out, and I was like, it wouldn't make sense if it was a brother. So, yeah, it's an actual, like, love interest now. You are evil. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, we will kill him. Now, will he actually be really dead? That's the question. Will he actually be really dead? Maybe I change my mind. Maybe I don't. Maybe he just dies. Maybe he just dies. Maybe he just dies. Maybe he survives. We don't know. We do not know yet. That's what I'll say, Abish. He might actually survive. Depends on the mood I feel on. Like if I feel like, okay, maybe we let him live. Maybe if I have mercy on him, which is very rare. He might survive. He might survive it all. Or he'll die. He'll die a very painful death. Yeah. Maybe. But that scene, because season two is the mid section. It's the middle of the entire. This is like the season's gonna be quite impactful. So a lot of things are gonna happen. This season might actually be triple or double the length of the first season. It might actually be quite long. So I'm not sure. You'll see how it goes. There's only gonna be 3 seasons of the Merchant of Ignatius. The way I planned it. So like the middle section might be really long. The final section is obviously just the finalization of everything coming to fruition, coming together. Why you want to do it? I thought we were friends. We are friends. We are friends, Jess, and that's why I do it. Because I care. Because I care, I am going to kill him. He will die. He will die. He will either die and be dead forever, or he will die and come back as a villain. And Flavera would have to kill him with her own hands. So, one of those options. I like the latter one. I like the latter one. I think the latter one's cool. It has a chance for him to come back, you know. But he's not going to come back as a good guy. You know, that's just not. That's not how the world works over here, you know? Hey, we have his back, we have his front, we have his side. And you see, I didn't have to draw the whole back. I just basically flipped the front part and just changed a few lines on there. Because technically it's the same position, the same way his hands are. You can just change his fingers up, you know, and stuff like that. Should be more or less the same. And there we go. I've been thinking of designs for that guy as well. The new guy, Flavera's boyfriend. Thinking of designs for him. He's gonna be I don't know if you guys remember. Well, there's this guy that Flavera met who was also another love interest in the past, the guy with the red hair and like the red like jacket he's wearing. Like that's actually one of her love interests in the past, and so I want this guy to kind of resemble that past love interest basically. And it's kind of gonna, that's why I need this guy to die. I need him to die because it's gonna jog certain memories of Flavera, and you know, she's gonna realize certain things. And this season is a lot of realization, a lot of revealing, a lot of like realization who she actually is, who the merchant actually is, and like, you know, their parts like intertwining together. I do remember it. Yeah, so I want his features to like match that guy. I thought it could have been a merchant. I was planning, I'm not gonna lie to you, like I was planning in the beginning to make it the merchant. No, actually, I was planning to make it the merchant's father. I was planning actually to do that, but I'm not sure if I should. I don't know if that will make sense, because Flavera is much older than the merchant. She's lived for, because elves live quite long in my universe. Some of them lived for thousands of years, like 3,000, 4,000 years. They have a very long lifespan. So Flavera's been around for quite some time. She's technically in her young adult years, so she's like probably in like normal in terms of like physical features, she's like in her mid-20s, but in actuality she's like actually like 2000 years old. So like maybe not 2000, maybe like a 1000, 1000 and some change. So yeah, she is quite old. She just doesn't seem that old. The merchant to her is basically like a child. Even though physically he's like, I would say he's like in his 30s. He's like early 30s. So like he's pretty, yeah, some age on him. She was trapped in a void. Yeah, she was trapped in the void for 20 years. Which isn't that long in elf years. 20 years is like what? Like a couple hours? Actually, it's probably like 2 years, maybe a year in elf years. So like, but obviously the void, that void that she's in, the time runs differently in there. So it feels like she's been there forever. Like to her, like she's probably been there for like, she feels like she's been there for thousands of years alone. Nose, goddamn. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to go through all that stuff and reveal the stuff I want to reveal. It's gonna be interesting. But now that I'm revamping my series, like I'm remastering it, I get to actually play around more with the designs. I have already kind of remastered the merchant's design when he first shows up. Not too far from what it was, but like just enough, just like sprucing it up a bit because some parts of it didn't make sense. So I changed a few things. And yeah. Yeah. But yeah, but it is gonna be cool to actually go back into the past and see how things were and whatever, I kind of planned, I do have some thoughts on what it's gonna be like back then. I have actually, because obviously the world is actually like in an apocalyptic state right now. So there's a lot that has went on. There's a lot of history that's still not been shown. I don't know if you remember all those different Dragon Kings I made like way back when I was busy like starting to put the animation for the Merchant of Ignatius Kobo-san when I was going to do that short film, which I might actually still have in the works. If this deal kicks off, that might be the first thing I produce. But we'll see. Because I still want to produce that short film. And in that short film, you actually get the young merchant. You get the little kid merchant. You actually get to see him when he's younger. And how exactly things, how he got where he was. Yeah, and you get to go through all that type of stuff. You get to see even how he got these scars. You get to see how he gets all those messed up things that happened to him. And that's what I like. I like to show the trauma. And I like to show the guy, he emerged from the trauma. Because, yeah. It's just how that's just how I do things. I like the trauma. I like the tragedy. I like the struggle. I like it. Because it's quite... I like just the impactful stuff. The really nice impactful stuff. Like killing off of his boyfriend. Like he must die. He's going to die. Definitely. Definitely not going to be an easy death for him. Like it's going to be really gruesome. And it's going to leave a mark on Rivera. She's going to be completely messed up. And that's what we want. We want the trauma. And we want the tragedy. And we want the pain. We want the suffering. It's what I feed on. It's what excites me when I make comics. Like, oh yeah, we get to kill someone this time. Oh yeah, and the main character really loves them. Oh yeah, I get really excited when I have to do that. Why? I don't know. It's just fun. I don't want to throw. Too bad, Jess. It's going to happen. Okay, it has to happen. It's been written down. And so it shall be. So I have written, so it shall be. Although I'm currently putting my audience through it, I'm a hypocrite, yeah. You know it, Jess. You know the feeling. You know that feeling. It's the best feeling in the world. When you know your audience is gonna read it and be like, what the like, what? Why would he? Why would she? What? Why? 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 You know, they just, why? Why would he do that? I think about that moment when my audience actually reads it and they're like, why would you? Why? But why though? And then I'm like, yeah, you know why. You know why I did it. Because I enjoy it. You know why. Yep. But yeah, you know. That's the fun things we get to do with our comics. And immediate smack. How could you do that? It had to be done. As authors, we have to make the tough decisions for our characters. We have to do it. You know how much times I watched anime or watched the series and I was like, why? No, I like that guy. No, I like that woman. She was so cool. Like, no, why would they kill her? Why would they kill him? They were the best characters ever. The rest of everyone I hate. They were the only characters I enjoyed. Why would they kill them? Why? But then when you sit back and think about it, like, damn. That's how you know you wrote a good character. When you kill them off and you miss that character. Like, frick, man. Goddamn, that guy's gone. There's no Dragon Balls in this universe. We can't wish him back. We can't. And that's why I kind of lost interest in Dragon Ball Z. There's no real stakes in there. You know, it's just like, we got the Dragon Balls. You know, Krillin died. We can wish him back. Cool. He comes back. And that's where they lost me. That's where I was like, nah. I hate that shit. But when I watched, you know what was an anime that I actually watched when I was younger? Was Kill La Kill. I think that's the anime called. All the characters that I liked in that anime died. All of them. The whole cast died. And I was like, wow. Oh. That was the first time my young brain was like, how could you do that? How could this author do that to me? What the hell? And then I you know, I grew older. I started making my own comics, my own stories, and I realized I understand why he did that now. I understand why he did that. It's because he enjoyed it. He had a good time. He loves the emotional impact it had on the fans and the audience. I get it. Now I get it. I get the impact, the emotional impact of it now. I want to actually add some like lines that outline the mask a bit more. They kind of shape the mask a bit more. Because when you animate it, it's gonna be hard to tell where things are. So I do want to just add a bit of lines. There we go. I liked Game of Thrones, everyone dies. Yeah. That's stuff like that is cool, man. You realize there's actual stakes. Like, you don't know who's gonna die. You're like, freaking hell. Everyone can die in here. Everyone can die. Who's gonna survive? You know, you actually have stakes. That's what I like. Merchant's nice and jacked, by the way. Goddamn, made him really jacked. Yeah. When Jen died, I don't give a shit anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Go. There we go. I'll probably end the stream soon though. I gotta end the stream. Man, I've only started with this and I gotta end the stream already. Damn, this is fun. Maybe I'll finish this probably during Odd Jam with you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll play Street Fighter while we in Odd Jam, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I think I'll leave it here for now. At least I have the roughs down. Save it. Yeah. So now we just gotta finish this up, and I think we're good. Yeah, thanks for joining, everyone. Jess and Boya, you know, last ones, yeah. Gray, you have anything to say? Yes, guys. Yes. Little Gray. Yes. The bird murderer. Yes. Look at him. Look at him. There he is. He has his own chair here next to me. He's just sitting here, just chilling. And there you go, you're getting wife dabs. Okay, let's head out. Roll out, everyone. There's the end screen. There it is. Okay. So thank you all for joining. I'll let you guys know how the animation stuff goes, like the anime stuff. We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't go well, it's fine. We're gonna animate it anyway. You know, I never needed anyone to animate anything for me. I'll just do it myself. Get anyone else to do it. And yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up the character sheets. We're gonna get this ready. Obviously, gonna finish up the Merchant of Ignatius. Kill the boyfriend. You know what we have to do. It has to be done. But yeah, thank you all for joining. Appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next stream, next video. See you, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye.